and I would like to give you 5 advices for having a very good render. So the first advice is to use good quality models. Here at the screen we have 2 examples. At the left side we have a model from the library of Lumion. You will find it here at the indoor library. In the contrary, at the right side we can find a model from SketchUp. It is a model from the warehouse library, and we will see that here this model has a much more better quality. If we focus on this model, we will find that the geometry is kind of complex. It is not made by just orthogonal planes, but the geometry is making these curves, and then a part of the geometry we will use a texture. If we go here, we will find that the detail is kind of simple. Everything is too orthogonal, and at the end it will not give us this feeling of photorealistic image. Apart of this, if you want to edit any of these models, you will find some differences. For example, here, according with this Lumion model, and I go to materials, this model will not react, so I can't change the materials in case that I want. The only thing that I could do is going to select indoor, select my model, and then this menu will appear where I can change the layer and the color, and that's all. On the contrary, here I could do many things with this sofa. If I go to materials and I put my mouse on my model, we can enter on the material library, and here we could go to indoor and change the material completely. For example, in case that we want plastic, I could go here and select, for example, this glossy plastic and make this radical change with my sofa. I could select as well the legs of the sofa and make them in metal, for example, aluminum, okay? So at the end, if we are adding good models from our own libraries, our final project will be much more personalized. You have to take into account that the warehouse of SketchUp, for example, is very good, but you can find more objects in case that you are using another software for modeling in different libraries on the internet. Here I will give you 2 examples. One is turbosquid.com. You will find here very nice models totally free, and the other example is 3D Sky.